Do you know anything about this fountain?
Nothing.
The receptionist at the hotel was talking about this is the famous fountain, but we have no idea what it is.
Welcome back to another episode of The Stinky Life. We are flying to France today, and this is the very first time that we have personally paid to fly business class internationally. If you saw our last vlog, we got upgraded to business class, but it was such a nice experience that we decided we're just going to fly business class from now on, internationally, that is.
Melissa decided this, by the way.
We have a lot of points. The most important thing for me was to be able to stretch out my legs. These are our amenity kits. It comes with an eye mask, toothbrush and toothpaste, I don't know, a mint or something. Oh, jeez. Some hand cream. So overall, not the greatest amenity kit.
Yeah, I feel like Polaris is better, huh?
Yeah. If you are flying alone, this business class product is not the most private because you are right next to a stranger. And then these middle seats, the footwells are right next to each other, which can also be awkward if you're seated next to a stranger. So if you're flying alone, I recommend the outer window seat. It's not aisles for nothing.
So, for food, we got a menu, and we get 2 meals on this flight. We get basically a dinner, and then I guess a little breakfast before we land. So for dinner, we have 3 options for appetizers, mains, and dessert. And then a whole bunch of different wines, champagnes, and everything else. Beer as well, and juices, and stuff like that. Melissa and I both got the tuna to start, and also the beef fillet. And Melissa got a papaya mango, and then I got the ice cream because I always want ice cream.
The nice thing about business class is the flight attendants actually bring out each serving. So they started with our drinks, and then they brought us nuts, and we got a white cloth, like a tablecloth, and then we have our appetizer, entree, and dessert all in one, but it's on actual plates instead of disposable stuff. So this is the beef, this is the tuna, that's my dessert, that bread, which I won't have.
The wine is actually very good. Cheers. I was a little weary of getting tuna on the plane, but actually quite good.
We have now arrived in France. We're in Provence, specifically Aix-en-Provence. This is our first time arriving in Europe in the morning. So unfortunately, we're not able to check into our hotel right now. So we're exploring the city center of Aix-en-Provence, and we don't really have an agenda. We're just going to walk around and see what we can discover. But you only need 1 day to explore the city center. The rest of the days that we're staying in Provence, we're road tripping around the region and going to different areas.
Apparently there's a lot of construction in the city here right now. We just parked back there in this parking structure, but to get here was quite an adventure because we were going through these little tiny towns. Google Maps took us in this weird direction to avoid the construction and everything.
Took us through
It took us through these weird tiny little alleyways basically.
Yeah.
So thankfully we have a small car. We made it, so that's the key point.
You didn't tell them. We ended up on a road that had just been paved.
Yeah, they were just putting down the asphalt. So hopefully, sorry if I messed up your asphalt, the city of Aix-en-Provence. Do you know anything about this fountain?
Nothing.
Apparently,
It's called La Rotonde.
the receptionist at the hotel was talking about this is the famous fountain, but we have no idea what it is. But that's the fountain. So we've just been walking around for a little bit, and then now we found this little square. There's a farmer's market over there, and then we decided on this coffee shop. Quite a few other restaurants around here, like bistros, I guess. So we're gonna have a coffee because Melissa's hot.
Well, my eyes, like I'm really tired. My eyes are feeling it. But yeah, we're just wandering around. We don't know where we're going, so it'll just be nice to just take a break real fast.
Yeah.
So we just got asked for our vaccination card. Well, really, our server asked for our QR code, but Americans can't participate in the QR code, so you just have to carry your vaccination card. And she took a look at it, and all was good.
Cheers. How's your coffee?
It's good.
Coffee was really good, and now we're just kind of making way around even further over here, just around the city. And what I've noticed so far is there's quite a lot of young people, and we were just looking up a little bit online about what's going on here in Aix-de-Provence. It's actually Aix-de-Provence.
Like the letter X.
Aix-de-Provence is that there is a lot of colleges or universities here, so there's a lot of like young people walking around. So that's why like everybody we've seen.
I don't
It's
know
like
if
young
there
people.
are a lot of colleges, but it's a university town for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't know if there's one or more than one.
But there definitely seems to be a lot of college-age kids just roaming the streets right now. What's your impressions of Aix-en-Provence?
It's cute, quaint,
Pretty small, right?
very small. You don't even need a full day. I think you just need a few hours.
It's a nice town to kind of walk around in, but not a lot to like actually see, just like absorb the environment. Now we're back at the big fountain, and yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is to do here in this town. And we're gonna head back to the hotel, finally get checked in, and then relax. Pretty tired already.